Time to see if we can catch up with Cha-Cha. And here we go. And we are starting. Where are we starting? Okay, we did the 6th of January, the 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
73. Hey, 5273. You were showing up on my end here as a missing login. Do you have any red letters at the top of your cat?
Just the letter T.
Okay, you're going to be on fallback for a bit. Sometimes they correct themselves, but if it doesn't, try a battery reset when you get to Beaverton, and send me ready for it.
Yeah, that's part of the leader in technology that we did in the last episode.
Hello, this is 1509 trying to navigate to Reroute. Hey, 1509. Let's see. Let me put it on the back for 1 second. I don't know, the bus has been making it through there, but that right turn on 15th is very, very tight. I had to have someone help me back out of there just to try to get through there. There's cars parked on the left side, and I'm talking about inches, man. I copy. I need to check and see if they updated this, because we had you guys using 17th yesterday. So... Right, Washington.
He's on PA Alley. That's always fun.
9470.
Hey, 9470. I see you're going to call it repair. What's the issue with the bus?
The yield light is not turning on. I don't like driving it without it, but I was going to have the guys go check it.
I copy. I'll just send it ready for service when you're good to leave the yard.
Copy that. Thank you.
Thank you, 1434.
Okay.
911, I'm on Columbia Way in Pheasant, looking for this outhouse.
All right, my partner just talked to the Honey Bucket, and they said they have no knowledge of a work order or anybody using it or anything there, so they're going to send out a regional manager to check it out, and if it doesn't need to be there, they're going to have it removed. Do you not see it there?
Oh, yep. I just turned the corner, and here it is. It's on a trailer and everything. So tell them that it's on the side that goes towards Richmond and Syracuse.
Okay.
It's just a lost Honey Bucket.
2469, how can I help?
Well, on my last trip, I called in to let you know that I have no horn, and a truck was going to meet me at 18th and Morrison, and they were not there, so I'm letting you know again that I'm driving without a horn.
Okay, copy on that. I'll let them know. 1437.
That's all you got to say about it. That's unsafe. It's fucking unsafe. Safety is not a value when that is allowed to happen.
2469.
I think I got another request to talk.
You did. I just wanted to clarify that you're directing me to drive this bus without the horn.
Right.
Yeah, to Gateway.
Yep.
Okay, copy that. Thank you.
1440.
Yeah. Okay, it's on them. It's on them. It's not on you. Can't believe they actually said that. Mm-hmm.
Copy. So that was 82nd and Foster, and that was northbound?
Affirmative.
Copy that. 9112.
9112.
Since I'm going to the layover at 94th and Foster, 82nd and Foster is just down the street. So as soon as I get done with that operator, I can take care of that call.
You know, that's very logical. Thank you, sir. I never even thought of that. 9120.
Uh-oh, period.
Truck's still there.
Yes, he is. And I've got, right now I've got 15 blocked, but nobody's here.
Exchange info. Supervisor will be on his way. And is the mirror intact to the point you can still roll, or is it completely gone?
No, it's still on the bus. Hold on, please. I want to go out and see if it's broken or just shove it forward. Hold on.
Okay, broken and completely out, or shattered. How is it broken?
Well, it's cracked. I could probably push it back in and use it, but I think his mirror's gone.
Okay, like I said, supervisor is headed your way, and I wouldn't suggest pushing it because you might cut yourself. So exchange info right now, courtesy card to anybody who's witnessed it, and even though you're blocking, supervisor will be there momentarily.
Okay, will do, thanks.
Cha-Cha says it's a PA. I didn't hear what actually happened, but he must have hit it. Just drive. Bus driver says other bus has headlight out. Just drive. Yeah. Light and alarm.
240.
When you're done with that no horn there at Gateway, 3308 in vehicles 3505, they're going to try to make Clackamas Town Center. They've had a couple of times come on a check engine light, low coolant light with lights and buzzer a couple of times, but no leaks. Currently, there's no lights or anything on the dash. He thinks it's
What piece of junk. Okay, let's listen to this.
4567, I'm at Southwest Walnut and Grant.
Hey, how can I help?
Hey there, I just want to give you a heads up. The 9368 that was behind me on Pacific Highway has the headlight out.
Oh, how lovely. I wouldn't waste my time calling that in.
Lombard and Philadelphia.
Well, you're headed the right way. 7519 at Pier Park is reporting a sleeper on board. Sleeper check.
Okay.
Hi, 2470.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just stopped at 2935 down at Columbia, and I tried to look at her reroute sheet or route description, and we couldn't find it on there, but if it is on there, I will look it up when I get back to the garage. It's really, really unsafe, because cars fly down that thing.
What thing?
Okay, that'll be good. So if you guys find it,
That would be good,
maybe
says
you
Ian.
can write more to the schedule writer, whoever. Let them know it's unsafe.
Yeah, no, we talked about it. It wasn't to get her in trouble, it's just to make sure everybody's safe.
Angel's like, okay, see you later. Yeah, everybody's
I'm
safe.
sure she appreciated it. I do too.
What a nice guy you are. Yeah. Okay. Jesus.
506, go ahead.
I've got a gentleman on board that wants to get out to Tiger. What's the best setup I can do for him from here?
All right, let's bring it on.
Going to be turning on the interstate here in a little bit.
He needs to get on the 12 line on 5th Avenue, probably around time.
Boy, that must be a real newbie if he doesn't know that.
What do you want to drink?
Just water.
1735. 5th and Hall.
1735, go ahead.
Never mind. It was a fire on a bus, but it resolved itself. I opened the doors and the problem left.
Copy that. Anybody needing police or medical?
No, I'm good to roll.
Yeah. That's how they work out most of the time. People leave, no police reports, doesn't get on the statistics, and so everything looks great because none of that makes the TriMet statistics, and that's why it looks like, oh, it's so safe. Well, it is actually safe. You're not, chances of you getting mugged on TriMet are about the same as getting mugged on the street.
7738, go ahead.
Hey, my right turn signal is getting stuck on it. It feels like the spring is broken. It's not really popping back up.
Unsafe.
Okay, 7738. Look, the bus, mechanic bus on 3rd and
9124.
9124.
What you got here, Bunny?
Yeah, I'm here in Denver and Killingsworth. Stop 3162. It looks like somebody pulled a little too far forward in the Platte Pantry parking lot and has definitely bent our bench pretty
A
good.
little bit salty, like you said.
It's going to need to be replaced. I was able to clear the debris out of the sidewalk.
It's like mac and cheese with meat.
There's been construction too. They're pouring a new cement pad here for us, so not really sure how the bench got damaged, but it's damaged and it's going to need to be replaced.
I copy.
Hi, 7519
I'm on Lombard at coming up to Buchanan, and I got that message about my leader passing up the ADA. I generally on a school day fill up my bus at Ida just before Gilbert. So I'm not sure I'll have room for that ADA person. Well, do what you can, and then when you get to that stop, if he's still there, make contact with him and let him know that on school days, because of the way things work out, he might want to try to catch an earlier bus because of the school trip.
She's got a cold.
3519, I just passed Gilbert. I'm on Lombard, and I did have to pass out. And in the city was fine waiting for the next bus, and we talked about other ways to deal with it in the future. Okay, so you basically let him know that this time frame is just really hard because of the school? I did, and I'm pretty sure the next bus is out of that window. It's just these 2 buses. All right, fantastic. Thank you very much. I will let your follower know. Okay, thank you. 1535.
Dump runner, yeah, okay.
5831 to downtown Portland.
Oh, it's the accent guy.
Hey, 5871, I got your printer malfunction message. What's the issue with it?
Well, I'm sorry, so there's not any option about the hub wing machine that people copy in the car. It's not the message, so I'm sorry, but it's not a printer machine, it's not working. It's not working the green top machine. It's like a disconnected.
What a great accent that is.
8130.
8130.
Yeah, 7738 is going to need a trade. He is rolling. I did look. I don't carry those switches on the truck.
Okay. And so he's good to go until I can get him a trade, correct? Because I have 0 extra services. We're going to have to look for a deadheading bus.
Yeah, he'll just have to deal with it for now. He said he's out till like midnight or so.
All right. We will try to expedite it as fast as we can. Thank you, sir. At 1543.
What do you think of it?
I'm going to tell you right now.
This is 3870, and my bus pooped out here on Boone's Ferry and Stevenson, inbound.
The boxes took care of it.
It is.
All right, 3870. What? Do you have any
It's not a fucking
alarms or
bother.
buzzers or what happened? Well, it was buzzing, and so I shut
Is
the
that from
engine
the
off
tank
and
or
then
is this
reset
before
just
this
to
hour?
see if they were just false
Don't
alarms.
worry about it.
And then I was going to try to pull over to a safe spot, and then the bus kind of crapped out going up the hill.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of alarms did you have? Low coolant.
Maybe you don't want to do it again for a while. But...
Like never.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, if you rang for me, apparently that part doesn't work. But the guy I relieved said that the operator's not reading phones, but he notified you already, and I'm having the same issue with a lot of frustration.
Okay.
It was fun.
Did he
It was
say
more
if he
fun
did a
than
battery
anything.
reset or not?
He didn't say. He said he was having a bad day, and that was about it.
yeah, they don't fix anything, do they?
This is 3870, just to let you know that I pulled up to that safer spot. Okay, perfect. And what?
Basically mac and cheese.
So you're at an actual stop now? Yeah, I'm at a bus stop. Okay, perfect. Did you go out and see if you had any coolant leak or anything? I did, and there's no leak. But the bus is not
Okay, just a second.
wanting to
left
go,
over?
and the
gonna
alarm
have
keeps
it?
going off.
You want it up there, right?
Okay, just hang tight, and the mechanics on their way. Okay, thank you. And my follower could possibly pick up my people. I have about 10, maybe. Yep, absolutely. We'll be letting them know. Thank you.
Well, that was that.
Experiment.
Okay, that's all right, but you don't like it.
411
Inbound.
If you don't want to eat it, that's it. How much is
Might be
left?
okay for a breakfast thing.
It's 411. I got your verbal again. They still act up.
Oh, I didn't say it again, but he got off, so the supervisor doesn't need to meet me at Salmon. But I did have another customer tell me that there's a biohazard in the bus shelter at Emmanuel Hospital. He said severe biohazard. He wasn't specific.
Yeah, I do believe that has already been called in. Let me double check. Yes, Vancouver and Stanton.
All right.
Thank you.
1557.
This is 940 at North Terminal.
It's fun.
Yeah.
940, it would
All right.
appear your bus is in fallback. When you have a chance, you maybe do a full battery reset and see if we can bring that bad boy back online.
Okay, I'll do that right now. I don't see any red lights, but I'll do it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. At 1506.
Stand by. Okay.
2437. Hey, Susan, it's Lisa. When you get done at Gateway, would you mind maybe running down to 82nd and Max northbound? I need a trade on a 77. You go out of service at 5:08, and it's due at 82nd Max at 5:23. Would you mind trading it? Okay, so where do you want me to go, Max, and what? 82nd and Max northbound, you know where the 72
Well, you know how
stops
to
there,
get to that, right?
77
Unless
stops
you're a
there
complete
too.
newbie.
You can either go there, or if you just want to wait and trade it up at like 102nd or 122nd or somewhere along Halsey.
That's your
You've got
house.
a sticky signal.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
Okay, so you and I'm meeting at
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
72.
You're watching reality radio.
Nope, at 77. It would
Unrehearsed.
be 7738. He's due northbound at 82nd Max at 5:23. And you get out of service at 5:08, so I think you could make it to the Max there, going northbound, and trade him. Right? Okay, is there, like, since that's kind of a bad spot right
She's not enthusiastic.
there where you turn on the 77 on 82nd, can I meet him further down, like maybe 90th or something like that? Yep, that would work too.
They'll, whatever, as long as you do it, they're okay with it. They just want you to get the gun. You take that first?
1421 headed east on Hawthorne and 11th.
1421, how can I help?
Yeah, I'm doing my layover on Madison and 11th, it looks like, but it says far side on 10th. What does that mean?
It means that, oh, okay, you're just now starting. So your layover is far side on 10th. Far side. Well, you'll be on Madison. So once you get to 10th and Madison, you're on the other side of 10th instead of near side, which will be before you cross over.
Before I cross over the street? The next street?
Far side on
Okay,
10th
it sounds like mine,
most
exactly
likely
like
will
mine.
be between 10th and 9th. Near side on 10th will be between 10th and 11th.
Oh, it looks like it's right in between 10th and 9th. Okay, gotcha. Okay, just wanted to...
That's a new newbie there.
Bus 2102, 12 downtown, Southwest 6th and Market headed north. Just an FYI, I tried to change the destination in the overhead, but it's saying garage, so people are getting confused. So I'm just pulling up and yelling, hey, this is the 12.
Yeah, that's all you do.
I copy. When you get to Park Rose, I'll be only there for a couple minutes between battery reset.
Yeah, the old battery reset. I mean, who needs a break? Just deal with these stupid fucking buses.
71, how can I help? Thank you. I was told with the dispatch when I was driving to call you back when I was doing the over, Beaverton, DC. So it's about the hub green machine is not working, is out of service. I copy, and rebooting it did not help. I'm sorry, I didn't copy. Can you repeat again? Do doing a reboot
Weird
did not
accent
help.
guy.
The green machine, hot machine that the people copy in the car is not working. It's out. It's disconnected. Okay, so that's a no. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the truck to meet you. You're only out for an hour and 20 minutes longer, so just do a green work card, please.
Yeah, just forget it, man. Okay.
1003.
Yeah.
1003, go ahead.
There's a temporary stop on Ellis at 89th. You might already be aware of this, but the sign keeps falling down off the pole. Was wondering if there's a way to get somebody to come out there with some heavy-duty staples, poster it back up on the pole.
89th and Ellis, we'll let supervisor know. Sign is down as we speak.
It was on the floor when I passed by. There's a customer that reminds me of the stop, and then he picks it up and kind of like wedges it into some crevice on the pole, but with the wind, it needs staples.
The staples.
Copy on that.
Okay, we'll get the staples out.
And 9123,
I'll go to BTC on my mirror.
copy. And we have no extra service buses. None of the garages can give us any, so we're going to be pulling service.
This is both directions, correct? Or just one direction?
Both directions, but strong emphasis westbound from BTC to Elmo, because of course it's during peak. We want to get as many people out of there as possible, so affirmative.
Copy, I'll be heading to BTC.
Thank you. 1629.
Fucking fail.
5777.
Hey, 5777, I am going to pull you for a bus bridge.
Oh.
So, if you have any passengers on your bus, have them get off. And
Kick them off. Here you go, bus riders. We're kicking your ass off. Wherever we are in the middle of nowhere, you're getting off. This is why transit is not a reasonable. It's not a reasonable solution, because transit doesn't work, man. Okay, we hear it every fucking day. Every fucking day we hear this shit. All right, and nothing ever changes, ever, ever, ever.
I don't know where they're going to want you to start it. Let's have you.
They don't even know where you want them to go. They're disposed.
904.
They're dispossessed.
South Waterfront and Southwest Moody.
Although you can,
904.
they are disposed as well as dispossessed, because they're disposable people that nobody cares about. And they just wander the streets aimlessly like zombies.
That's your priority. What's up? I was calling to let you know that there's a homeless man with a shopping cart walking in the bus-only lane on the approach to the bridge where it's, the train on both sides and the bus is in the middle. Okay, so they're at South Waterfront Moody area? Correct. All right, and he's headed back across the river, going to the east.
Yeah, oh well.
Hey, are you there?
I am.
All right, so
Man, he's got so many calls here. I'm not
what we're going to
pick
have you
up.
do is just go to right in kind of front of you, where that little path is that goes back behind the businesses.
No.
Yeah.
yeah, sure you do.
Okay, pull over there.
Good luck, man. Yeah, Milliken Transit is closed?
9123.
Jenkins.
All right, so we pulled service on 5777. Bus number 3221. They're in position. The train that they're looking for is at Sunset right now.
That one's going to be heading to a BTC, correct? That's the only one you have so far?
He's at BTC now, correct, and he's going to be going to El Monica.
Copy, I'm seeing that now.
One bus for a full train. I think you need at least 2 buses, maybe 3.
1636.
9118.
18, go ahead.
Remember, Milliken Transit Center's closed to buses. You know that, right?
Why is it
I
closed?
know nothing, but I do now.
Yeah, they have to stay on Milliken. They
Why?
can't go on 141st. and go into the transit center. The transit center is closed to the buses.
What the fuck?
I copy. Do not service Milliken Transit Center.
Well, what the fuck are people
Got it.
supposed to do?
Yeah, 16.
What? Jesus.
5777.
Hey, 5777. There is no supervisor there yet. So that bus that's coming in, the train that's coming to BTC right now, that blue line, those are going to be the passengers that you're going to want to get. And we're sending you over instructions.
Okay, is there some code you want me to put in?
I will text you over the code too. I haven't quite found that yet. But just go help customers find your bus, and we're sending directions, and I'll look for the code.
Okay, I think there's an empty slot over there on the other side. I just don't remember where it's at, so I'm gonna go try to find it because right now my door is on the street side.
Oh yeah, because if we can get you to turn around somehow, just yeah. Okay. Do what you gotta do.
What a TriMet. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey Daniel, I just forgot to tell you that Milliken Way is closed, so to stay out, you won't pull into that. And then it's only a westbound bus bridge, so when you get to Elmo, we'll have you just deadhead back to BTC.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the transit stations except for Milliken Way. I gotta remember how to get to all of them. And I appreciate the update.
All right, we're gonna send you over directions, turn by turn.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4567, what's going on?
Hey, so my front doors, in order to have them, get them open or to close them, I have to get out of the seat, release the butterfly for them to work.
It's ridiculous. How many of these calls do we hear every day? How many of these calls do we hear? And these are just the ones he's pulling. So you can imagine there's 2 or 3 times more than this happening.
701. All right, give me just a second here. 701, I have you in vehicle 3119, operator 20293, and your 8 is up at 8:30. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, I need you to head to Beaverton Transit Center. You know where the 57s pick up?
Where the 57 picks up at BTC?
Affirmative. I need you facing the opposite direction of the 57, but parallel to him. Does that make sense?
Oh my God.
9234, showing towards the 64th. I just have 2 customers who are fighting verbally with each other. They're still fighting right now. It's just all verbal. It's not physical. Okay, open your doors, let them know, hey, I cannot continue to drive like this. If you need to get off, please do, and see what they do. Open them doors and give them an option. I already gave them that option, and nobody would get off, so. Okay, well, you need to tell me if you can
Yeah, so they
continue or
can't
not
fall
then.
off. Yeah. The other ones are not going to break if they fall.
Continue, they're quiet now, but it's kind of off and on, but they're still on the bus.
Make sure it gets good back there.
If they're quiet, that's fine. Continue. If they get loud and you can't continue, in other words, Hey, 5779, I'm going to need to pull you for a bus bridge when you get there to Beaverton. So when you come into BTC, can you please stay to the right and pull around and park by directly across from where you normally would for the 57s and let your passengers off? Take your comfort break, and then we'll have you help us with the bus bridge. Okay, so whose bay do you suggest that I stay in? I can just let people off on the other side and then take my break and pull around, and then you can let me know.
Well, if you normally go in like you would with the 57, then your doors will be on the wrong side to load the passengers. So I need you parked behind the 20.
No.
I need you to go in straight.
Like a
To
52.
the BTC, straight into the transit center, and when it curves around, park along that curve back there.
Yeah, and then I can pull up by the max, right?
Yeah. She's got it. Yeah, pull, just keep pulling fucking.
908 Powell and 92nd heading east.
908, go ahead.
Back at my eastbound 82nd stop, there was a car broken down in the bus stop.
Okay, was the driver still with it?
No, I didn't see the driver.
Just drive. Okay, the bus bridge ends, so let me look at this.
5779.
Hey, 5779, so apparently the bus bridge just ended. So I know now you're probably in the wrong spot, but just go ahead and continue being your 57.
Okay, no, I had a long ADA load, so I'm just pulling into BTC.
All right, so let's look at that. So the bus bridge ended at 1702. And let's see. Okay, bus bridge started
Hey, are you there?
at 1632. So it was a half-hour bus bridge. And so a half hour is a long time, actually, considering max service, you know. You don't have any max coming down for a half hour in the middle of the day. I mean, that's bad.
This is 1415 headed to 50th and Clay.
1415, go ahead.
Looks like traffic's backed up all the way to at least Division and possibly beyond. Not sure if there's an accident up there. Just wanted you to be aware of it.
Okay,
You just can't wait to use that fucking telephone.
2437. Hey, this is me, 2437. Okay. Well, I thought we were going the other direction. He just pulled up, so now I have to turn around somehow and get back to that direction. I thought he was going westbound, not eastbound. Well, 2437, I don't think, oh, you were going to trade out that bus. That's what you're talking about, huh? Yeah, so I think I'm going to go up to Halsey, turn on I don't know, 70 something. I know we've done it as a reroute before, and get myself back there. He said he'd wait for me. So, we'll get this handled.
Oh, yeah.
This is 8234.
8284, how can I help? Or 8234.
Okay, so everything's good. I just have a passenger that has a three-wheel, it kind of looks like a stroller or maybe a bike thing. I informed him of the rules. He said that TriMet said it was okay. We're rolling, but I just wanted to be on tape that I did inform him, and everything's fine. Okay?
Yeah. That'll work. Thank you, huh?
Yep, he handled that exactly right.
T63 Southeast 7th and Grant, southbound. 263, go ahead. Hey, I was just going to let you know that I'm right on the tail end of my leader, and I think we are now currently stuck in train traffic.
Yeah, unfortunately, which I'm hoping will clear soon because the train itself is now gone. So hopefully they'll get these lights cleared here shortly.
Hey, 7259. Hi, 7259. How can I help? Hey, can I maybe get a trade? I think I'm going to break my elbow on this door trying to get it open.
Oh, my God.
Okay, what are you saying? The handle is real tight? Yeah, it's really tight. Okay. I I will check with my maintenance partner in here, and we'll see what we can do. I'll let you know when and where. Copy, thank you.
Yeah, will they do it? Super Scanner Star.
602, call me in 12 eastbound.
Yeah, this is the Super Scanner Star.
Restroom delay, ready for service and customer conduct.
Correct. So the first two were self-explanatory. The last one is have a guy who's got music going on his phone. I've informed him that we don't need to have that on the bus because it's supposed to use earbuds, but it's not something to go out of service for.
Okay, so if I've got somebody in the area, I'll get him to meet up with you. Perfect.
Super Scanner Star. Another train.
7004, Powell and 12.
7004, I think your leader caught the tail end of that bridge train reroute thing. So they are not too far in front of you.
Yeah, the train. Super Santa. Oh, no, not Super.
602, Columbia between 5th and 6th, and
Super.
Roland, they left at Park.
He left. That was the Super Scanner Star.
1515, this is Shreya on Burnside and 23rd.
Hey, Cherie, it's Lisa. I got your request to talk. How can I help you?
I got a quick question. I saw a guy on my left side swipe a parked car on 23rd, and then he drove off, and I looked into my mirror. I'm pretty sure he just drove off. Do I have to do anything to help that driver? Should I possibly...
It's all very noble, but unfortunately it is just driving.
Is Quincy?
Look, he's got...
I just wanted to say, I have an extra warrant operator. You guys probably know my number by now. But I have less than 8 hours today. If there's any way you can put me on, like, something extra, that would be fantastic. I completely understand if you can't, but I have to try. I mean, come on.
She wants overtime.
Adriana, what time did you start today? 7 a.m. All right, when you get back, I'm going to phone Merlo. We only have one extra service, so I'm going to phone Merlo and beg to have them send you out the pouch. Yes, I knew I liked you. Thank you.
Why wouldn't they?
All right, I'm not going to promise, but I am going to
Why
phone
wouldn't
and
they?
beg
If
and
they
see what
only
we can
have
do.
one extra service, why wouldn't they have her do it? Okay, and he's got the timestamp even here. Good job, Cha-Cha Man. We'll quick cut it there because he's got a timestamp.